Tour Striker Nation, Martin Chuck here, and welcome to the Raven Golf Club in Phoenix, Arizona. So I want to talk about thin shots, skinny ones. There's a variety of skinny shots I want you to understand. So I'm going to hit two shots. I'll use the Divot Board to illustrate this. Here's a skinny one. Then you'll see a version of skinny you probably didn't think of. So here's the common skinny shot. Skinny shot, functional. A little bladed, not too bad actually. Did I touch the ground at all? No, that was clean pick. Wasn't really compressed. You do that on a cold morning and man, that sends shivers right down to your toes. Now here's the next one. This is the other skinny. Let me explain. Put a golf ball on the divot board. Now watch where this low point is. I'm gonna take a divot here, but watch this one. I call this pro side skinny, and you'll see why just here in a second. So getting set. Waggle, waggle. Let's make a nice golf swing. Okay, now you can look down here and you go, hey, guess what? There's a divot. Yeah, it's a divot, but it's a pro side skinny divot. Some of you better players out there, and actually some of you higher handicappers, don't realize that you touched the ground too far forward. That wasn't too bad. Sometimes I'll see situations where, you know, the golf ball is here, and the divot starts way up there. Well, what's happening is this golf club's traveling down, the leading edge, the sole of the golf club's kind of hitting the equator, and then the low point's too far forward. Those are skinny too. It's just a different version of skinny. You know, so picking the golf ball, pro side skinny divots, let's talk about a few things. Getting your sequence in the right place. I mean, I don't know that if you have great turf to practice on like we do at the Raven, fantastic. Many of you don't though. You're working on your game in your garage, you're, you know, someplace in your home where you're trying to hone your skills so you're better the next time you go play in league play or whatever it is. Let me explain this. Illustrative, simple tool, industrial sequence that can help you learn how to let your swing circle work down and out and brush at the correct spot, not too far forward, and certainly, you know, and swinging to where you're not touching anything. That's not fun either. So get your good hands on the club. Put the club in a waggle, 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 waggle. Feel the weight of the golf club. Lubricate those wrists a little bit. Now tap, tap, tap right behind the illustrative yellow spot, the golf ball, and let's see if we can't make these swings and land right in the middle of that ball. Now, so that's a fail for me. That would have been really pro side skinny. That's not good. That would have been equator. It would have felt thin. It wouldn't have carried as far. So I'd have been, oh, don't like that. Let's simple enough. Let's brush back the sequence. Now pay attention to my follow through, Tour Striker Nation. So I want to have an outcome, but guess what's nice about it? As I'm successful or maybe not, watch the follow through no matter what. Then I'm looking, feeling. I don't need to stare down at this because I can come back and go, huh, perfect. I just got the back of the orange dot, lovely divot. So I know you can train this too. So elements of training that. Don't keep your head down, please, and stare at the dot. Make your motion. Let this circle, this inclined circle, swing about. Go to this finishing form. Imagine you just hit a great shot. Guess what? You get to come back and check your work because it's right there in front of you, and then you can rake back the sequence and do it again and start to build in your personal feel for how to get your golf club to unwind and expand into that critical hitting zone. That's the beautiful thing. It's your own personal feelings. I want you to do that, and I'll tell you, if you're at home or even on the range, we use it with students at our golf school all the time because it's just so easy to go, wow, okay, I'm too far behind and I'm too far ahead of it. Hey, pro side skinny, or just plain picked it. We want those bacon strip Mo Norman divots where we touch the ball, brush the grass, or in this case, we turn over the divots on the divot board at and after the illustrative yellow dot. Wouldn't that be awesome if we did that every time? So your skinny shots, they could be pro side skinny, low point too far ahead, or picky. But guess what? With a bit of self-organization and intent on your part, you can get over this with a waggle, find your radius, tap, tap, make these swings hold your finish, come back, and guess what we have there? A perfect one, and I know you can do it too.